The Drive with Rob and Roz, Jacaranda FM.
Die verkiesingsdatum is laasweek aangekondig as die 29ste Mei en daar is hierdie jaar 'n derde stembrief. Hulle is apparently gecolor-code en alles, maar wat moet ons oor hierdie stembrief weet? Wat is dit what differentiates it from the other two?
Ja, so ons het 3 stembriewe. Die een is die nasionale stembrief. Hy gaan pink wees. Okay, so onthou die kleure, hulle is belangrik.
Okay.
Die volgende een is blou. En die volgende een, dan is daar 'n derde ene wat oranje is. So kom ons praat oor die blou een, want ons gaan hom op sy skuif. Die blou een is die een wat ons nog altyd aan gewoond is. Jy verkies wie gaan jou provinsie hardloop. You decide who's running the province. Then let's go back to the pink one, which is also one we are all very familiar with. And this is who you want to represent you in Parliament. It's a national vote.
Yes.
So those stay exactly the same. But we're going to speak about the pink one and the orange one. So the pink one is something that only political parties can take part in. So you're only going to see the political parties, all 350 plus of them that already registered. Now let's get to the orange one, which feels a little democrat. But let me explain to you. So imagine we have the National Assembly. It's like a circle. It's like a cake. And it's split in 200. The first half of the circle is the national parties. This is what we choose always. 200 seats. The second part is the regional representatives. That is the orange part. So that is going to be that second half is going to be divided in 9 little slices, and each slice will be represented by parties from the regions that we're going to choose separately to represent us there.
I like that cake analogy because it makes sense. So essentially, you're going to have a pink one, so pink for Parliament, right?
Nice.
A blue one, blue for province.
Ja.
And then an orange one, which is the other half of Parliament, but it's divided by province.
Yes.
So the provinces with the big population get more of the orange pie in. So Gauteng, for example, votes for 50 of those 200 seats. The Northern Cape, I think, is 7 of those 200 seats. So there you go. The pink one is the old national ballot that we know. The blue one is the provincial ballot that we know. The orange one is going to be the other half of Parliament. And the orange one is going to have the political parties, of which we're talking, 350?
350.
Magtig.
They're going to be more.
We are still adding.
Kom ons bly net vir daarby nou, maar dit klink, it really sounds, sorry Rob.
I was going to say, it's those 350 parties on the orange one, and all of the independents in your province.
Yes.
So it's going to be much more than 350 total in the end. So they're going to hand us if you're at the shops, the till slip machine. You know, if one of them falls down and rolls down a corridor. If you throw a roll of toilet paper down the corridor, and that's what the ballot's going to look like.
We know what shop you're talking about. Is it that green one that sells the toiletries?
Ja, kyk. Nou lê die strip papier hier met 1,000 names on it.
Ja. Longer than your arm.
Exactly.
Maar die belangrike ding is registreer. Die registrasie is nou toe Vrydag aand middernag of Saterdagoggend middag.
Ja.
Now that you've done the registration part, the important thing, and we got lots of messages in about this last week, the important thing is to make sure on the 29th of May you are going to vote.
Yes. Don't use it as an excuse to book a long weekend and then go away.
Yeah.
Moet dit nie doen nie. We want everyone to vote, please. It's an important part of our job as people in the country. Danny said, enige iemand aan die kleurblind mense gedink. I mean, I'm sure they're going to put some sort of structure in place.
Yeah.
To help out. The IEC is normally very good with that kind of stuff.
Dit is a
They
baie
really are.
effectively run organisation. So hopefully on the 29th of May we'll see the same thing.
Ja.
En hulle het gesê hulle gaan 'n hele klompie workshops hê en roadshows. So mense behoort te weet, maar ons sal julle deurlopend op hoogte hou en soos wat ons dinge verstaan, gaan ons dit met jou deel.
Yeah, we'll write a neat coloured explainer and go put it on the website as well, but there are the highlights for you. The pink one is going to be 200 seats in Parliament, the blue one is going to be your province, and the orange one is going to decide the other half of Parliament.
The Drive with Rob and Roz, weekdays 4 to 7, Jacaranda FM.